Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Sunday sunset dose of metazen. Because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. I hope all of you had a wonderful day today. We had an awesome morning. I'll have to come up with some term because we were literally jumping from session to session today. From here on out to noon, it seemed like. A couple times at Adams, and then we visited with Krista, and I think there was something else. There was a conflict on the second Adam thing. I think someone was offered something else. I was on my phone, so I didn't check it out because the phone seems to be very cumbersome on you're trying to switch from channel to channel sort of thing. So I hope all of you exemplified the no that you chose earlier. I hope. All right, let's get over to the energy and get that sent out to each and every one of you. All the freaking awesome truth wavers. You guys are awesome. Oh, and I have a story. Yeah, I need to look up that medicine real quick too, so I can explain it real quick. I forgot. I should have been prepared. I do apologize. Okay. And some of you, oddly enough, whenever I say this, tell you about this story, you may have some insight to it. You already may have some knowledge on it. So please, by all means, share that knowledge once we get to that point. All right. So, my friends, just close your eyes real quick. See that golden sphere, And right now, I'm going to send one of the three energies on the screen right now to each and every one of you. So what does it feel like? What's its fragrancy? If you see the symbol appear, what's the word? What it's actually called? What is it actually called? What's its fragrancy? And any symbols? Any words? What's the feeling, maybe? Mainly. The energy you're getting off of it. Very good. Very good. You guys are strong tonight. Should not surprise me at all. All right, let's get over and do our housekeeping, as I like to say. Where are we? Right here? Let's get over here and do it. All right, let me do some scrolling here. Oh, well. Look at that. Care Bear Bard of Cards, our resident Bard of Cards. Victor just popped up in my notifications. Hey, and that's a great segue. If you don't have your notifications turned on, turn those bad boys on. Like and subscribe. Share it with everyone on the planet. I've got to plug it occasionally, I guess. That's what the 5th time I've ever said that. But thank you. But as you know, Karen, stand up and take a bow. You're a superhero for being the recipient of first love on this wonderful sunset evening.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you? We got spirit, yes we do.
All right, so be sure to give Karen the appropriate amount of accolades within chat for being the recipient of first love. Few quick shout outs before I get to other things here. And the story, I believe, as Adam was talking about coyotes. And I happened to mention seeing a dancing coyote. I've only seen it once. I will get to that in a moment. I'm going to do a few shout outs to some of our friends here. Chloe, great to see you. What? It's been the most boring day ever today. I was just about ready to try to smoke myself to then dong dong. Yay, Victor. That's awesome, Chloe. Wow. Hey, Trista, good to see you. Heaney. Big Dad Neil. Good to see you. Yolanda, good to see you. I'll be caught up here in a moment, a little bit more interactive. Millie, thank you so much for coming by. Any PGs here too? Nice message. Man, I'll tell you what, it was a great day. It was a great day. The energy didn't seem to be as intense as it was yesterday. It was still pretty big, though. So let me know what you guys think about that, about the energies today. Lady Rider, great to see you. Nice message from our OGest of OGs. Heck yeah, first love for Karen. Hey, Laura, good to see you. Like that message. Heaney, I think Max is only Friday and Saturday nights, because I did check, but if he is, then I will be rescheduling. See, I said that like a British person. Scheduling my evening. Chase. Awesome, Chase, man. Good to see you, brother. Much love to you too, man. Hey, here's our bath maven. So if you're part of the bath crew participating tonight, here's my PSA. Be safe with those electronics. And if you have a very deep bathtub, please watch that water level. Although a rising tide does raise all boats, as we like to say here. But let's not apply it to the bathtub. So be safe if you're participating with the Bath Maven tonight. Bath Maven, good to see you. I hope you had a great day too. All right, I'm doing fine on time. Cosmic, great to see you. Thank you for coming by again. Hey, there's brother Josh. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Scotty boy. Dude, thank you so much for putting me on to Max. Man, that's amazing. It's so much fun. Hey, there's F Kitty. Hi. Good to see you, F Kitty. Oh, okay, so it is Friday. Neil said Friday and Saturday for Max. All right. Thank you for that, sir. Aw. Hello to everyone, and I missed you so much. Love to all. Love those messages. Love those loving messages. Hey, Grace, good to see you. Oh, sweet. Oh, what a nice message. Good evening, everyone. We had dinner outside watching the sunset. Magical seeing the colors over the mountain. Hope you all had a great day. Love from the desert. Or dessert. Oh, no. It's desert. Angela, great to see you. Nice message. Thank you. Oh, Chloe's $100 from her new goal. Woo! Hello, lovely truth waivers from our friend Angela. Thank you for the nice message. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, quick story. I think I said hi to everyone. If I haven't, I do apologize. It's kind of scrolling pretty fast there, which is a good thing, I think. Wait, Shelly lost her cat or her chat? I hope not her cat. Ooh, oh, not me. Okay. Karen, good to see you. Well, I'm almost caught up. Oh, wait, I saw something about coyotes. Okay, Karen says, I love coyotes. Just listen to them at dusk when we're out on the Pawnee grasslands with our telescopes. That's cool. That is cool. Nice message from Grace. Okay, so you saw a coyote today too, Trista. That's cool. So a little bit of coyote energy running around, and coyote energy in general is trickster energy. So we may have one of our friends in here that has more knowledge on it. Okay, quick story. I have enough time. I used to live in Arizona and in northern Scottsdale, and the way the houses are, where I lived, all the houses had, there was, I guess, a little nature area. Well, it was kind of big, but it separated all the backyards, and all the backyards were typically walled off in this area. And in the house I was living in, the kitchen area was a nook, but the windows kind of went out in that little shape like this. So there's two big side windows and a big main window. And I was facing out the window because we just sat down for dinner. And then my then girlfriend was sitting to the left of me. And I'm sitting there, and I see something catches my eye, and all I see is a rabbit go up in the air and come down. And I was like, what the heck is that? And then I waited a second while I was collecting myself, and then I saw the rabbit go back up again. I was like, what in the world? Then it came up a third time, then I saw the snout. And so I stood up, and I kind of got up real high, and I could see there was a coyote out there throwing this rabbit up in the air and dancing around it a little bit and throwing the rabbit back up in the air. And I'd never seen anything like that before. It's a bay window. Thank you, Scotty. Yeah. And so, of course, I started looking up the medicine, and it came in as the medicine came in as beware of those around you, not putting on. It was basically kind of an eye-opening thing for me. The medicine was. So, and right here on the article I'm looking up, everything is medicine. But it was basically talking about embracing the unpredictable, according to this, finding humor and joy, recognize our own coyote-like tendencies, and learning from mistakes. And that was one hell of a one. No, I shouldn't say it was a mistake. I am grateful for everything deemed positive and deemed negative in my life, because I like to say that my past refines me. It does not define me. So let's get over to our meditation room. I don't want you guys to be late, because we need to get some energy. We need to get some energy flowing and get it out to the planet. The planet's waiting on us. So is the solar system, the universe. Everyone's waiting on us right now. All right, my friends are going to hear a loud sound, so please get comfortable. We can talk about the dancing coyote a little bit more after the meditation, if you guys like. All right, here we go. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. Oh, yeah. You got to be careful, Grace. Got to be careful. I'll put up protection and we will proceed. Here we go. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we're floating into our beautiful celestial space. Come in here right now and take those hands of the people floating in to your left and to your right, and immediately you feel that connection. You feel that wonderful energy begin to flow through our hands. Very good. Very strong this evening. Now look around. Look out and around outside of our celestial space, and you'll see that we are within a beautiful translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere, my friends. It not only powers us, but it protects us. As it is part of us, it is us. Now look in the center of our group, and you will see that it is radiating with beautiful blue source energy, and you'll see our planet there. And above our planet, you will see our golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top. Now, look back to the planet and look within the planet, right down in the crystalline heart of Mother Gaia, and you will see our Mother Gaia node. And our Mother Gaia node, supplies that wonderful grounded energy that we utilize, and it also harmonizes all the energy we send into the planet. Now bring your gaze up and you'll see this very large pyramid floating above our planet. On the first horizontal point of this pyramid, you'll see our divine peace node. On the next, divine truth node. And on the third, it is the divine joy node. And within this golden pyramid, you will see the divine love node. And you will see some of our friends on all of these nodes throughout this session. And know this, that all the energy and intention we send into the golden pyramid will be wrapped up in love by our friends and the love node within the golden pyramid, and then pushed up into that diamond cap where it is collected until we are ready to send it to the planet below. And just above our golden pyramid, You'll see Father Sky Node floating there. Father Sky Node brings this amazing celestial ether energy, this energy that's all around us right now. Very good. Let's come back to our hands, my friends, as it is time. It is time for our first gift. So look at those hands and give them a bit of a squeeze. Look at your neighbors to your left and your right. Are they smiling yet? If not, you send them a smile right now. Stretch that mouth to your ears and receive that first gift, that gift of joy. So let that joy flow into your body right now. Just let it come in. This wonderful gift from Source, from Spirit, from God, from the universe. Whatever you're understanding, just accept this right now. Accept this wonderful joy that's flowing into your body. Put that smile on your face. There we go. Very good. Now let's look down in our heart space, my friends. Look down there and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. 1. 2. 3. 4. Very good. Now look back in your heart space, my friends. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a sphere that is slowly spinning to the right. But getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's up to our shoulders and down to our knees, working down to our toe tips, to our fingertips, and just over our crown, just over the top of our head. Now our bodies are fully saturated with this healing, cleansing light. So let's get out of its way and let it perform its function. But first, look down at your chest, and you will see a transparent tube grow out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you begin to see some dark green muck and gunk flowing, being pushed along by this healing, cleansing light. And now, look out there. Watch this first bit of dis-ease leave your body and flow out and out until it exits the tube. And you see it flow out on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Look out beyond it, my friends. There's an enormous blue fire of source energy. So now, when our muck and gunk, our dis-ease leaves this tube, it will flow right out into that blue flame, sending it back to source. So now, my friends, let's release anything that is not serving our higher or lower good right now. Let's just let it go. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Now, let's also release anything that we might have attachment to, my friends. Attachment that is not serving us. So let it go and let it flow. Now, please release anything that might have attachment to you. Slough it off like a heavy backpack, my friends. Throw it in front of that tube and watch it. Watch it shoot down that tube, past the unity consciousness sphere and straight into that blue flame. Very good. Now, my friends, please release anything that you might be fearing. Release any anxiety about your future. Release any self-doubt, especially that harmful self-doubt. Let it go. And let's also release any extreme dislike for any particular person or any particular people. Let's let it go, my friends. Let it go. Very good. Let's do a final sweep of our energy, my friends. Just a final sweep and pick up anything we may have overlooked. Bring it right here to that tube and watch it get sucked out of that tube and propelled by this healing, cleansing light, and watch it quickly get sucked through that tube shot onto the other side of the unity consciousness sphere and immediately hitting that blue flame, that blue fire, that amazingly beautiful blue fire. Very good. Now look at that last bit of muck and gunk leave your body, and it's just about to pass over the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Very good. It's over there now and on its way to that blue flame. Our tubes are now running clear, my friends. Let's go ahead and collapse that tube. And know this, my friends, we do this exercise. We cleanse ourselves and we eradicate our dis-ease so that our muck and gunk cannot infect or infest another person ever again. So it is. Let's come back into our hands now, my friends. Come back into our wonderful celestial space, the space where we encircle our very beautiful planet. So come in here right now. Take those energetic hands, as everyone now are in their energetic bodies. So just tighten your grip a little bit on those wonderful hands you're holding on. And feel the energy. Once again, feel it flow through you. This beautiful unity energy, my friends. Also, it is time. It is time for our second gift. And that is the gift of presence. So give yourself that gift right now, my friends. That wonderful gift of being in the moment, right here, right now. Maximize this moment that we have together. Maximize it. Get the very most out of it, my friends. And this is done by being present. As when you are present, it is not only a gift to you, but it is a gift to everyone that is gathered here. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention right now, my friends. Let's just begin pushing it into that golden pyramid. If you're new here or lack understanding about the nodes, or simply not led to be on one this session, simply push your positive vibes into that golden pyramid right now. Very good. Very good. And you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. Yes. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this blue truth wave of love, of peace, of joy, of unity flow down to the planet's surface, entering Mother Gaia and going deeper and deeper, flowing down and down, arriving her crystalline heart, where this energy is readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and pulsed out in every direction, through every layer of Mother Gaia, through her crystalline structure, through her grid, charging not only her structure, but all of the ancient sacred sites that cover her, out into the atmosphere, out into the solar system and beyond, as a beacon, my friends, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back into our hand circle, come back into our wonderful space right now. Come in here right now. And take those wonderful energetic hands, give them a bit of a squeeze. And now let's take a couple steps back, stretching out our circle, opening up our chests, exposing our hearts to this amazing blue source energy that is radiating all around us. And it's finding our hearts now, my friends. It is finding our hearts and healing them. It is healing them right now, repairing them of any damage that may have been incurred throughout this lifetime, and perhaps even other lifetimes. Let's open those arms nice and wide and let this energy come in and repair that beautiful heart of yours right now. Very good. Let's take a couple steps forward, lower our arms, and know this, my friends, that your heart is not only being repaired, but is being prepared for that next step in your vibrational frequency. Your heart will be ready, my friends. When the time comes, your heart will be ready. Now go ahead and reach out to all the nodes and reaffirm your connection with all of them on your own, my friends. Just reach out now and reaffirm your connection with each and every one of them. If you need to peek at the screen to do so, please do so. No harm, no foul. Very good. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again into the golden pyramid right now. Oh, amazing energy flowing this evening, my friends. Absolutely amazing. See that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue already. This is the gift of presence, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold as 1. Pulse. In your mind's eye, see this energy release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, once again fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this blue truth wave of love, of peace, of unity, of joy. See it flow down and down to the planet's surface, entering Mother Gaia and going deeper and deeper into her, flowing down and down, arriving her crystalline heart, where it is readily accepted, harmonized by our friends, our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and then pulsed out in every direction. Once again, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, every layer of her, out into the atmosphere, charging all of the ancient sacred sites throughout Mother Gaia, and going out past our atmosphere, out into the solar system and beyond, my friends, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and, my friends, making our energy and intention available to every being that calls her home. So that when those beings make that conscious step, my friends, they embrace love, they embrace peace, they take that next step towards raising their vibrational frequency. We are there. Our energy and intention is there to help them, to guide them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back to our hands once again. Come back in here right now. Take a moment and squeeze on those energetic hands for a bit, just a bit longer. Now look around this circle right now. Look at all the beautiful beings right here gathered with us, gathered here in unity, gathered here in love, as we are operating in the frequency of love right now, my friends. The space was built in that frequency. Yes, very good. Now go ahead and release those hands. And now extend your energy out in front of you. Extend it out in front of you. I'm going to ask you to extend that energy out and then grow it up. Just grow it up. Grow your energy up. Up and up. Very good. Just till it gets uncomfortable. Till you're comfortable just extending your energy out into your energetic field. Just extend it out. Very good. And now let's step our energetic bodies into that energy field right now. Just take a step forward and step into your own energy. Now expand your bodies up and out, and expand your bodies out. Your nice energetic bodies, expand them out until you are feeling that energetic space that you created. Very good. Very good. Now, my friends, let's reach out to all the nodes as I say them aloud and just reaffirm your connection with them. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention once again for this third and final wave of energy and intention for the planet below. And look, immediately you see that diamond cap growing brighter and brighter blue. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends, brighter and brighter blue. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Pulse. See this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down, entering the planet's surface, going deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, flowing down and down to her beautiful crystalline heart where it is now arriving and readily accepted, harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and pulsed out in every direction. Once again through her layers, through her crystalline grid, charging all of the ancient sacred sites throughout the planet, going out into the atmosphere and saturating that as well, going out into the solar system and beyond. As a beacon, my friends, as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of truth, a beacon of unity. So that anyone or anything that comes across as energy or intention will know, they will know that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place, my friends. Let's come back. Let's come back to that circle. And now I ask that you put your arms across your chest and grab those shoulders. Yeah, your physical arms. Just go ahead and put them across your chest right now. There you go. And squeeze those shoulders a bit. And let yourself enjoy this third gift. And this is the gift of selfful love. That's right, selfful love. It is not selfish love, my friends. Beautiful selfful love. It all starts right here, right now. As when we can love ourselves in this manner, selffully, it enables us to love other people even deeper. So take this gift right now and love on yourself right now in one of the most selfful of ways. And that's by an embrace. There's not a person here on this planet that can give you a better embrace than the one you're receiving right now. That's right. Just because we're giving it to ourselves does not make it any less valid. On the contrary, it is of the most importance. And that is selfful love, my friends. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths, and on the third exhale through our mouth, we'll release this amazing embrace. 1. 2. 3. Release. Now, my friends, let's raise our arms up. Let's raise them up real quick. Just extend our energy out around our entire circle, the circle of our friends here. Just add a good dollop of love with that energy that you're sending out there. As it's time for a nice group hug, a big Josh hug for all of you. A hug that our brother Josh should be proud to give or receive. So extend your energy out all the way around the 25 of us that are gathered here. And just give it a bit of a squeeze, my friends. Let them know that you're here. Very good. Now let's gently pull our energy back from that embrace and from one another and from the nodes. But know this, my friends, that please walk tall in this energy. Walk tall knowing that you no longer have to guard your energy like a hawk. Those days are far behind us now. Because now we walk tall in this amazing energy because we have the knowledge and understanding and how to utilize unlimited energy. Energy that we use with wisdom and kindness. We use it frequently and in service of the higher good of anyone that interacts with us. So it is. Our circle is now closed. This session has ended, my friends. So start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Move your bodies around right now. Just move them around. It's very nearly time to come back. Very good. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. Ooh, very good. Yeah, you guys freaking dialed in tonight. I'm telling you. Dialed in. The coyote story was a truth dose. And I do need to clarify something. That medicine that I received was timely, but I don't want to disparage the person at all that I was with at all, because that was a very profound, that was the person that helped me feel energy in Sedona the first time. That was the person that taught me so much. But a lot of times when a lot of good information comes in, I learned I would not trade any of those experiences that I had, even the coyote part, because that was really cool. But I'm talking about the medicine involved in it. And because everything happens, there's medicine in everything that happens. It's sometimes you just have to look. Sometimes it'll take you days, weeks, years to understand that medicine. But please, I don't want to disparage her. That's where I'm getting. There's no, let me do it like the youngsters. All right. I'm not casting any shade, put it that way. I'm not putting any, no harm, no foul on her part. All right. Not that, because no, I'm not going to do that. It's not warranted. All right, my friends. Jeez. Wow. All right. All right, the energy I sent out earlier to each and every one of you is peace. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Hey, Presley 007, great to see you. Anyone else sneak in here? Let's see. Oh, Shelly's here too. Awesome. All right. And that's right. That's right, F Kitty. They have their own path and their own lessons. And see, the thing is it's really significant when you have a relationship that has so many things that happen in it. I'm talking, this made me start thinking about, are people portals as well? Or do they open up when two specific people come together? Does that cause us to have more experiences? Or does that person have those experiences with everyone? Are they a walking portal? Because I had a very definitive UFO sighting. I saw the orb for the very first time come into the living room or come into the dining room and spiral around. A spiral. Wow, I hadn't thought about that before. A spiral and then disappear. And there's a number of other things. The coyote thing that happened, feeling energy for the first time, all of it, all that stuff, all those odd occurrences with her. So, and each person, not tonight, Laura, darn. Hope everyone has a wonderful time zone. That's awesome. Hey, did I see Amanda pop in here too? Hey, Amanda, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I agree. Grace. Totally agree. That's right, Josh. A bigger toroidal field when two people come together creates a bigger experience. Just very much like if you think about it, when we do our big group hug, and you do this on your channel too. Think about it. We extend our energy out around our circle. We are creating a big toroidal field. That's the donut-shaped one, right? Or is that a Taurus? Yeah, toroidal. Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, your spirit name is Coyote Moon. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Huh. Okay, so if anybody, before we go, has anyone seen a dancing coyote in real life before? Or have heard of it until tonight? So you have. You've seen it, Trista? I think you're right, Cosmic. I think you're right. Okay. So you've seen it in person. Okay. Wow. I have yet to see another, although now, so Millie hasn't heard of it or seen one. Okay. Well, in retrospect, I think I did try to film it. I did at least, but then they stopped by the time I got my camera handy. Oh, they were dancing around a dead rabbit, throwing that poor rabbit up in the sky, and odd. Just really odd. Yeah, that's quite the thing too. See, I only have fox around my house now, so I don't. I think there's some coyote around, but not so much in my part. Yeah. All right, my friends. I hope all of you have a wonderful evening tonight, and hope you enjoyed the story. So, and yeah, the medicine. So yeah, so if you have anything. Oh God, you're in Australia. I had no idea, Cosmic, that you were in Australia. But welcome. Welcome from Australia. So your spirit name is Keith Moon, Heaney. Oh. And you know what? You know what's fun about this? Is I didn't even know half your genders. That's kind of fun. Unless, of course, your name is specific. But, yeah, it's kind of fun. It's like a cat playing with the dead mouse. Exactly, Yolanda. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Australia has all kinds of creepy, crawly stuff. But everything there is, like, toxically poisoned, right? Including the spiders. Scotty, dude, that's so funny. Awesome. Oh my God, you win, man. I'm just gonna be quiet. Oops. Oh, you don't have bears. Okay. Well, that's a plus. But I think I'd rather have bears than some of the crazy poisonous stuff you guys have down there. It's like everything there is poisonous. That was good, Scotty. You freaking made my night, brother. All right, my friends. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out tonight. And tomorrow, we'll see you in, according to Heaney Standard Time, we will see you there. Hey, Hook. Awesome. Aloha. Oh, so we got Australia covered and Hawaii. We got the whole Pacific. You guys are down there beaming out all this wonderful energy. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, my friends. So according to Heaney Standard Time, typically it's going to be 11.27 hours. Well, I'll see you guys. Heck yeah, Neil. Thanks for coming by. I'm still laughing about Scotty's comment. That's awesome. All right, my friends, until the AM, till the sunrise. Oh, you're from New Zealand. See, I knew someone that used to work on the North Island. And I could probably tell you her name. I'm not going to say her name over this, but I could probably tell you the name. And the funny thing is you might know her. Because I have a story. Of course, I have a story. A story about this. Quick story. Okay, quick story. I used to live in Hawaii, as you guys know, and I was stationed there. I shouldn't say I lived there because that kind of, if I say I lived there, that implies a whole lot of something because it's expensive to live in Hawaii. But I was stationed there, and typically we would go down to Waikiki on the weekends. I was in the service, so we'd go to Waikiki, go out, mess around, have a few drinks, eat a nice meal. Sometimes we'd get hotel rooms down there, and I met a couple girls from California, and we hung out all weekend. My buddies and I, we had a great time doing all kinds of stuff, showing them around the island, around Oahu. And then I get out of the service and I go to university, and one of my buddies gets in touch with me and says, dude, I'm getting married. I want you to be my best man, but I couldn't get in touch with you. So come up, I'm getting married up in Missouri. So I was like, cool, I'll be there. I got there the day before, and he goes, I want you to meet, I wanted both my best friends to meet, my best female friend and my best male friend, me being his best male friend. So we go to a wings place called Burn Your Face Off Hot Wings. And I'm sitting there talking to her and my buddy, and I was like, so you know his best friend, but where's your best female friend? And she goes, oh, she lives out in Camarillo, California. And I was like, oh my God, here we go. Oh my God, I know a couple girls from there, a couple women from there. And she goes, really? I said, well, I know this one and this one. And she goes, wait, I said, no, what's your friend's name? And she told me, and sure enough, it was one of the girls I had met 5 years prior in Waikiki. So there you go, small world. And that stuff happens to me frequently. So that's why I was telling Cosmic, I said, yeah, I could probably tell you the name of my friend. Watch, hell, she might even be related to her. You know, that kind of stuff. It's just uncanny. As what is it, 7 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon or something? I believe it. It would be interesting, I'm not saying we should do it, but it'd be interesting to see if we did that 7 degrees thing, how many of us have mutual friends. It's all over the place. All over the place. It is a small world, Cosmic. It's about to get a lot smaller, too. It's the amount of energy we're shooting all over the place. Yeah, it's great. Absolutely amazing. So thank you guys for coming by tonight and bringing freaking awesome energy tonight. Super strong. Super strong. Of course, if you have anything weird or unusual happen, then, are you kidding me? Look at that. Are you serious you live there, Karen? Wow. That just got interesting. More interesting, not kidding. I think one of my friends, I'm friends with both of them on Facebook. That's so awesome. Ooh, butterfly on the top of the mountain tonight. Snow and butterflies. Snow and butterflies. It's getting smaller. That's right. That's right. All right, my friends. Sending you love. Sending you peace, joy. It smells like celery. I was actually born in, well, never mind, Southern California, so I know some of it. But I know more around San Diego. The great Mexican food joints there, right there on the border. Dang. All right, my friends, I'm going to send all of you love, peace, and joy until the sunrise session at about 11 and some change. Have a great day. Well, Cosmic will be having her day. Most of us are going to have our nights, although Hook is about 6 hours, 7 hours behind us. But until then, my friends, namaste.